Boy, did I make you look stupid.
So again, it's good to see Nick back on a Friday. I don't know if he's played in quite some time.
Sure.
Nick and I was sitting in seat 8 last night. I was trying to explain to Nick about the different staggered main event. He's going to play the main event this year, and he was asking me about what is the best day to play.
Is he allowed to do that? Are we allowed to straddle?
Independently.
Looks like we're going to see a sleeper straddle here by John Sin coming back in. So 400 from him.
My friend here getting in trouble.
You're walking a fine line, aren't you?
And Wesley picks up pocket sevens in the cutoff. First to act, he makes it 1,300. So we're going to go 1, 2, 4. And Garrett's got 10-9 suited in the big blind. It's interesting. He's just going to call. It would be a disaster to 3-bet there and then get committed or have to fold. And Michael with ace-8 of clubs.
How's the Thursday crew? Ronnie and Barry and all those
Everyone's doing good.
So good?
Yeah.
Trying to see what John Sin has here. He's the one that started this with the sleeper straddle, the Mississippi straddle.
Yep.
Same old.
In the hijack. And Michael's going to squeeze.
6,800.
Michael's going to squeeze. And this will be interesting to see if it gets back around to Garrett, what Garrett's going to do with the direct suited connector from out of position. But first we got to look at Wesley here, because he's really short. He started with 20K, so he's only 50 big blinds effective here. Got called in 3 spots, and now Michael's going to squeeze it to a legitimate 3-bet sizing. I think a lot of times we see people go way too small, but he made it 6,800 here. Yeah, he's just going to get rid of it now. I would like to really see what Garrett's going to do. Is he going to double flat from out of position? The answer is yes. The double flat, of course, meaning call and then call a 3-bet. So 16-9 here to the flop. And there's spades, couple spades. So Garrett flops the spade draw. Michael here just with ace high.
10,000.
And Michael's going to go 10,000, but Michael's showing a lot of strength here. He could very easily have overpairs in this spot. And the pot's getting big, and this is why it's so hard to play suited connectors from out of position. Garrett going to call.
Jack.
Red jack here on the turn. And if Michael fires here, this could get through. This could get through. Depends on the sizing. Well, he kind of faked out there a little bit.
All in.
All in.
Wow. All in with the best hand. Obviously bluffing with the best hand. And he's going to show it. I think he showed it. Yep. Shows the bluff. And you got to give Michael some credit there. I don't know if he's necessarily thinking about this on this level, and perhaps he is, but because Garrett double flat there, where he called Wes's bet and then called the 3-bet, he's just not going to have like 9s plus there. And he's really not going to have a 3. Now, once in a while you look like an idiot and you run into 6s full, but that just goes to show you the importance of hand rating and pre-flop that are 500s. Yells are $5 chips, and double M, pocket queens. Gonna raise, and Garrett's gonna call on the button with queen 8 of spades. Interesting little flop here, because Garrett's got a gutter to a 10 and a backdoor spade draw.
600. Get 6.
And we've seen Garrett make some raises in spots like this too with backdoors, and there it is. That's another thing we've seen from him quite a bit, is some flop raises as the field caller with some backdoor type hands here. And he's going to go up to 3,000. Of course, double M's going to continue. And there's a spade, which is going to give Garrett one of his backdoors, or his backdoor flush draw. Now, it is a board pairing card. And you would think that Garrett would probably 3-bet jacks and 9s, so now that the 4 comes, only one combo of, say, quad 4, so it'll be interesting to see if he barrels here, because Double M's going to have something when he calls the raise.
10,000.
And he's going to overbet here. So if I'm Double M, and I don't think Garrett's got jacks or 9s, and there's only one combo now of set of 4s for quads, I'm going to continue. And there's the call. And the river is a spade, but it double pairs the board. Would have been a lot more spicier if it was the deuce of spades, but Garrett makes his backdoor. And let's see if he goes for some value, because you probably don't think that Double M's going to have a 9 or a 4 here as played when he calls the overbet on turn, so a case could be made here for a value bet for sure. And it's a really bad card for Haroon in the sense that now Garrett, it's just so unlikely that he's got a boat here as played. And he's going to overbet again. 35,000. Couple bad things here for Double M. He doesn't have a spade in his hand, and he blocks the Queen 10 draw with 2 queens in his hand. He can beat 10-8.
I'm gonna need to use a lot of these.
Unbelievable.
All your fucking hands get there.
Some people saying maybe Jack 9. I don't know if Jack 9 continues for an overbet on turn. It's possible. And Double M's just going to make a frustrating call. And there's the backdoor flush. I don't know if Double M sees it. Did he see it? Kind of turned his hand over. Yeah.
Nothing. No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
For a second, I thought Sammy put my hand upside down.
No, I know, that's right.
Yeah.
Nice hand.
Thanks.
And that is, you know, definitely a expert value bet there at the end. A lot of people just get scared when the board gets double paired, but it's just nearly impossible for Double M to have a 4 or a 9 there. Which actually brings up another thing too. What people feel like when the World Series or any tournament, when they take gratuity out,
I'm stupid.
if they take gratuity out for a tournament entry, should you tip?
One movement of the arm between
I say
brilliant
no,
and dumb every
and I'm a
single
big
time.
tipper.
Yeah.
How can you possibly tip when you win when you're tipping every time you lose? They take 3% out for gratuity.
That's
It
kinda
never
what's
used to
fun
be
about it,
that
too.
way, by the
Every
way.
time you're either going to be right or wrong.
You know, you get to
Or
find
you
out
could
the
tie,
answer.
I
You get
guess.
to find the answer. It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
tie's pretty hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-way action.
Check.
Looks like ace high here is good. And 6-3 turns the straight here for Wesley. The 6-3.
1,200. Heads up.
Garrett called here on the turn with ace high. River here is a 3. So Garrett has made a wheel. Well, actually, yeah, Garrett has made a wheel here, but he loses to a 6.
I think I'm losing a lot here.
Yep.
You're probably going to get paid anyway.
10 seconds.
Called turn, he made a wheel. Kind of a polarizing bet here.
Straight.
And Wesley's going to win it.
Good hand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bunch here.
I got the value. Max value. Actually, I was thinking about all
That's in the book.
Yeah.
In the book. Just check yourself. That's in the book.
I think he will still call me if I all in.
Yeah, that's
Garrett's going to make it 1,600 here, so I imagine the 3-bet.
How much?
16.
No, he did limp in. He did limp in. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on
Queen,
here.
Michael.
He just calls.
Okay, good.
Guarantee you that.
All right.
You?
I can't tell you.
Oh, come on.
All right, I don't have a queen. I don't have a
I
queen.
don't know if there was a. I think there was a okay. We had a straddle here from Tiger in the cutoff for the button, and what a flop. So Michael just called. He was first to act in the small blind. Garrett raised, and so Michael limp called against the Mississippi straddle. Look at this flop for Garrett. He's flopped a straight flush draw, a flush draw, and a straight draw, and Michael thinks he's got the nuts here.
You sure you don't have a queen?
This is crazy. What a flop.
You fucking.
I have a king.
I'll call him. Let's see what happens.
And Michael has check raised the flop here to 4,000, and Garrett is called.
Oh, I know.
King 6 of hearts versus King King.
This is the sickest hand I've ever played
You pretty
already.
much filled them your hand so far, so.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
And there's the straight. There's the straight.
5,000.
And Michael's going to continue to bet here. That is crazy flop for King 6 of hearts. Crazy. And Garrett's trying to figure out how to extract here. I mean, I would not be scared of 6-8. Maybe he's trying to build a pot against like another 6 that doesn't have hearts.
Raise 25,000.
And he's going to raise it up here. From what we've seen from Michael, I think Michael might just fold here. Unless, I mean, sometimes Garrett makes people go berserk, but it's a really weird hand because Michael played this as a limp call with kings from the small blind.
10 seconds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad news if we see like a big blank. Michael has called. River's a 10. And at this point, if you're Garrett, what do you think Michael has? Do you think he has a set? I mean, you never think he's got kings here, but maybe he flopped 2 pair. Maybe he's got a set. Garrett's got that
I
overbet
have 9
button.
big chips.
So it wouldn't surprise me if he just rips it in.
10 seconds.
All in.
There it is.
All in?
Call.
Oh, a snap call. A snap call. Not even a
That one.
thought. And it all started with just the limp call with pocket kings. And he just snap called there. Wow. Well, as good as Michael's night had been going.
Damn call.
They have 8. They have a 6-8.
Wow.
Max value.
Nice hand, Garrett.
Thank you, Michael.
No, that's it for me.
And Garrett's night quickly goes from down to up. And then here we go 4 ways. Well, there's the king. How much? And Victor now is out-pipped by Garrett. With the king and jack of diamonds here. Garrett with king queen. And Victor calls. Boy, there's a possibility Garrett could get 3 streets on the right run out here. Turns a 3. Wow, Victor now turns diamonds. I mean, that would not scare me here, though. King, queen from +1, but he checks. I'm actually a little bit surprised there. And that's probably going to shut this hand down a little bit. And what I mean is that Victor's going to bet and Garrett will check call, and then the river is going to go check, check, or if Victor makes a diamond flush, it will go check bet. Unless Garrett is thinking about going some crazy thin check raise here. Wow. Wow. He's check raising king queen. This is crazy. I mean, talk about just razor thin. He is just bleeding Victor. The check raise on turn with king queen. Well, Victor needs a diamond. 33-6, the river's a 4. Ooh, one-liner now, and that might shut some things down. One-liner to a wheel on the bottom and a 6. Yeah, that is unfortunate for Garrett to not get another street. Also, he lost with a diamond, but wow, talk about going for crazy thin value with king queen. Check raise the turn.
What is the river?
121,700 here for Tiger. He's up at the top. Michael lost 80,000 today, and now Garrett's up 73,000. Take a look. Garrett 36% VPIP. Nick at 12%. Haroon at 20. Double M 28.
He can win. Yeah, like fold or raise.
I mean, I think everyone just gets it. Like, they're not. He means no harm with anything he says.
I'm not taking it.
I know. I don't think anyone cares. Yeah.
I feel like
You and Tiger are usually the victims, and I know you are the two who give the least fucks. So it's like.
1,200.
Wesley up 13,000 too, by the way. Victor is down 75,000. Well, Garrett's in there too with the ace-9 of spades. We have a raise here by Tiger with queen 8. He's definitely open pretty light. Wesley just calls with ace-queen. And Garrett has flopped the nut flush draw here. 8-7 deuce. And Victor has top pair in a flush draw. Tiger has top pair with queen 8. This could get very, very interesting here. 8-7 deuce, 2 spades. Tiger has queen 8 as the pre-flop raiser. Victor with 10-8 of spades, top pair and a flush draw. Garrett has ace-9 of spades. We could actually, let's see what Garrett does. I could say that Garrett, if he wanted to make a play here right now, he just calls. So 16,300 here. Turn is a 10. Garrett now open-ended with the nut flush draw. Victor now has top 2 and a flush draw. 10-8 of spades versus ace-9 of spades. Tiger with queen 8. And Tiger's going to continue to fire. What is he up to? This just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
7,500.
Is this a bet? It's really, really strange, and I can see the cards here. And I got to be honest with you, Victor might just shove. It might actually get Garrett off the hand. Because if Victor shoves here with 10-8, I don't think Garrett can call, even though he's got a combo draw. He's going to be getting less than 2-1. And I think the play would be to shove, right? No, he's going to make it a smaller raise. Makes it 19. So he raises off more than half his stack. So it's 19,000 to call for a $42,000 800 pot. And the thing is that Victor has 15,000 left. So Garrett might be
You have
thinking
110 in big chips. Is that what it is? Behind the white, you have a stack.
I believe so. 115, I think. Yep.
115.
So it might be a thing where Garrett's like, well, I can call 19 here to win 42 plus 15 of Victor's stack. The only issue is that if Victor has Jack 9, Garrett doesn't really have a combo draw. But it's a weird little spot here when Victor doesn't commit. Garrett with ace 9 of spades here. He might call, because it's just almost impossible for Victor to fold, right? Wow, he's gonna check raise 3-bet. And there's no way that Victor's folding. Obviously, Tiger folds.
You have to make it 30,500.
Did I do that wrong? Sorry.
So Garrett min raises, which I do find a little bit bizarre, because wouldn't you want Tiger in there with an overpair behind?
He called 30,500. Heads up.
Did Victor not shove? What's going on here? He just called? Oh, he's got money behind. He just calls. And the river's a jack! The river is a jack, and he makes it. Victor, by the way, has at least 30,000. I don't know what's going on with the graphics, but he's got at least 30,000 behind here with those chips, right? Or are they 25s? I'm sorry, I can't tell.
That is so sick, man.
Wow, I don't know why Victor didn't put the rest of it in, but anyways, Garrett has a straight. That is crazy. Unbelievable.
I can't go anywhere, but it's.
No, I understand.
right,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back here at the replay to see.
Even after a bet and a raise, I have to put the money in. That's too good of a hand.
That's like a PLO hand. That like that right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Victor had 4,200 left. I don't know why he didn't put it all in. I'm looking back at the replay, why he didn't put it all in on the turn. I got the $25 chips confused with the chocolates. We're dealing with 10 different colors here tonight. So they have $25 chips, which are similar color to the chocolates. I mean, in essence, on the turn, they were all in, but that's insane. And Garrett's up 127,000. Wow. And Victor is down 114,000. That is just crazy.